Hello, hello. This is Dominic Felgrand, your local lazy gamer, coming at you once more with a wee bit of The Sinking Forest by Chilla's Art, apparently. I wasn't expecting to see this pop up, but I am... No, not by Chilla's Art. I was told it was, but it's not. It's by someone else. Okay. This was a gift from someone else. I think they misunderstood who it was that made the game. I was confused. I thought maybe another game snuck came out under my nose. No, I was wrong. Which means I'm going to have to change some of the main content. Did a double check. Give me a second, I'm getting some weird behaviors here. Good. And playlist is going to have to change. Okay. Slight misunderstanding, but I don't mind. Corrections are made, and at least we caught it early. Okay, that's that. Oh, accidentally made another little fuck up. A little fucky wucky. There we go. Okay, we're good to go. Now, everything seems to be on the order. So I'm going to talk for a minute while I kind of wake up. I've been awake all day, but I've been the tired kind of awake. Especially with this this heat. The PC generates so much heat. I have not turned on a heater in the last like 4 years. Give or take. Maybe there was a day where I didn't turn on the PC that I did turn it on. Don't remember. All I know is the PC generates so much heat. And now it's sunny and there's a heat wave and I have the heat of the PC on. So I now have a fan up my back and I have this weird, I'm overheating and I'm over chilling at the exact same time. It's a weird experience. Plus today is a good change of pace. I've been having a really bad week when it comes to shenanigans happening on happening with my PC and with the games I've been playing this week. So I've been in a foul mood the last couple of streams. Well, if you watched the last stream, I completely went off for absolutely... To be fair, I had to check 4 different websites just to make my fucking account. And then I had to link 2 different accounts to 2 different accounts just to get everything to work. There was a total of 4 accounts being messed with. And one just to get one service working. It was a pain in my asshole. Got it done. But dear God, the fact that it took 4 websites to create 2 accounts. Damn, was I rightfully angry. It is what it is. Ooh. But again, it's so hot today that I kind of didn't do anything. I barely even got many plays in with Mecha Break. How be I? A bit tired, a bit exhausted. How be you? Also, my subtitles are super small up there. Give me a second now. I'm just trying to get a few of the last stuff sorted. I just keep forgetting what it is I'm trying to sort. Here we go, bedroom. Game capture. I'm not looking for Steam. There we go. Here we going. Happy Independence Day. You know what I think every time I hear Independence Day? There was a PlayStation 1 airplane video game based on the movie Independence Day by Will Smith, the actor who played the main role of Independence Day. And every time I hear Independence Day, I just imagine that one guy who was really pissed off that aliens anal probed him. So he anal probed an alien spaceship with his plane, and it won the war. Yeah, there was a game. Actually, there were several games. Back then, floppy disks were still a thing. So there was like 4 floppy disk games that you could get in your cereal for Independence Day. And then on the PlayStation 1, they released a full-blown video game for Independence Day. Which is fun, because they even had a section where you got to fly around shooting inside the alien spaceship shooting thing. It was a really fun game. Really tough, but really fun. You remember you remember the alien anal probe guy? Yeah. He was something else. I suppose it was non-consensual anal probing, and he wasn't too fond by that. I think it's implied to have been a gang anal probing too. At the very least, there was a crowd. And there had to have been videos taken if they're documenting it, you know? Spreading all of that across the alien web. Horrible, horrible aliens. Oh, He must have been so... Oh, he was super vindicated. And super fucking happy he got to get some payback. And the fact that his payback won the war is fantastic too. Yeah, no one believed him at all. To be fair, I'm going to be honest, that was actually a fantastic movie, Independence Day. I know it was a little cheesy, but it was a fantastic movie, Independence Day. Ah, it passed. Yeah. Oh, looks like my speakers are on. I've turned them off. There we go. So, I finally broke down and purchased the logistic pack in Mecha Break. So I now have 2 mechs. I got whatever the mech comes with the logistic pack, and I had enough points. I was able to buy another mech, and now I have almost 9k points left over. So I think if I play like another 50 odd games, and win 50 odd games, I'll have enough to buy the 3rd mech, and I'll be done. Cheesy goodness though, he broke down. No, that's a different one. I'm buying that next week. No, I was talking about the logistics pack, not the pilot pack. The Ace pilot pack I'm getting later. Do you know someone was actually selling the Ace pilot pack in the player store for 700 of the game currency, and the normal price is like 5,400. So that's kind of scared me, because how the fuck did that get up there for only 700? It's not there anymore. Yeah, I saw and you showed it too. Thank you. Yeah. I wish I had money at that moment, because I would have bought it then and there. 700 isn't even 10 quid. Someone was selling a 50 quid pack for less than a tenner. You can get 500 and something for 5 quid. Yeah, about 5 quid you get like 500 and a bonus 14. So that was a 7 quid pack right there. Wish I was there for it. I also put my own my own character style up on the store as well. I doubt anyone will buy it, but it's up on the store. I hope they like it. I gave her freckles. I gave her nice blue eyes. I gave her a nice brown hair with a little bit of faint greys if you look hard enough. She's cute. I like her. But everyone's so many people are buying the anime looking ones. Remember the pure white, snow white haired one? I think she's up to like 50 something sales, and the player gets 160 currency for every sale. So like 54 sales, we'll say, times 160. Let me get a calculator. See, 54 times 160. 8,640 currency. About, what is it? About 5,400 is 50 quid, if I remember correctly. So, that's a lot. That's a lot right there. Oh, they're probably the bones of 80 quid in currency he got back from that one hairstyle. And all it is soft Snow White. Long hair. Absolutely nutty. And because it's sold so much, it's also front page material, so no one's going to find mine and no one's going to care. 80 quid for hair in total. Technically, they only spent 200 for the hairstyle, unless you intentionally increase the price. I found someone selling hair for 400, but it also has facial features as well, so it's not just hair. It's like the character's features, everything on their head. I don't know. Maybe I'll just make a character with bubblegum pink everything or bubblegum blue. And we'll just see if I can get super stuff for that. Who knows, maybe if we can get the side hair, I can make Hatsune Miku. But yeah, that's what's going on there. Now, we got a game called The Sinking Forest. Hero gave it to me, but I know nothing about it. He originally thought it was a Chili's art game, and I believed him, but it's not. It's made by a different company. So we're going to see how this game pans out. Its tags include the term survival, so that could mean anything. It ain't Chili's. It's not Chili's. Can you imagine how heartbroken I was when I heard that? Meow. Yeah, let's turn that down to 50. Let's go with 60 instead. Okay, how to play. Be able to move with the WASD. Interact with objects on the stage with the mouse and jump with space. 1, 2, and 3 can access your equipment, lighter, flashlight, camera. The camera is an optional object that is only there if you want some information about the outside world. Okay, so it's a lore dump item. Okay, I'm going to play with this at this volume. My name is Sota Miyazona. My sister, Sayori, has been answering calls for days. Hasn't. And I'm worried about her. So I've gone to her apartment to see if I can reach her. I hope that nothing bad has happened to her. Oh, she's super dead, isn't she? Also, the volume just cut out. Did the game crash? I bet you the game crashed. No, it didn't crash. Oh, something's loading. Look at my face. It's about to implode. Oh, this is a big load. The encoder's overloading. All that for red. Okay, a bunch of things we're going to have to adjust. Nope, won't let me adjust them. Should look for something to illuminate. This is interesting. There seems to be a lighter on the balcony. Oh, that's pretty. Fuck, I thought my sister had quit smoking. Look at the ugly kitty. Look at the ugly kitty. Everyone knows red is heavy processing. Well, to be fair, every time I see red, something weird happens. Okay. Oh. The illumination on this lighter is fantastic. I'm going to be honest. This apartment's already cleaner than mine. But I tell you here now, I know more than a few people who are here. Oh, a woman's apartment. You know? I mean, look at them socks. They look like they haven't been washed in like a month. Prime woman feet sweat right there. What's the cyberpunk like view? Pretty impressive, actually. Katana. Cell phone smashed. It's the cell phone we gave him last year. We gave him last year. Look how she trashed it like this. I'm sure she bought the latest model. I've tried to tell her. Okay, already is jumping between genders. I'm going to assume we're dealing with a futanari femboy. Which would explain everything. Here we go. It's my sister's wallet. I don't see anything relevant. It only has point cards and a credit card, but I don't see her driving license. Or the keys to her motorcycle. That means she's gone somewhere, but she doesn't need money.
Yeah.
Oh, is that her front door? Diary updated. Okay, so we need to find the key. Don't see anything under the rug. Oh. But okay then. Ah! I had to press a different button to interact with it. Oh, I see ominous red glows. Oh, look at that PC setup. Oh, floppy disks. Well, actually, they're magnetic disks. I've said this before. Floppy disks are actually a lot bigger. They're like the size of this mouse pad. And they're actually floppy. Magnetic disks came out after the floppy disk. And they're significantly smaller. And they're nowhere near as floppy. But people still call the magnetic disk floppy disk because of how similar they are in appearance. Eventually they got replaced with writable CDs, and that quickly got replaced with other I think it was like 500 megabyte USB sticks, or was it 250? I don't remember. 58309. It looks like an electrical pylon. Looks like a cave. Oh, we found the camera. Oh, God. My Fusionary femboy sister has quite the collection. And it's all fucking red. Did you notice that? $58309. Microsoft Windows 3.2. $58309. Oh. Holy mail. Oh God. Everyone knows the famous legend of the lost village in the mountains. Inunaki, the ghost town. Evil tongues say that due to its tragical accident years ago, the few inhabitants led a sinister life. And it is rumoured that cannibalism is part of the daily rituals. Cannibalism is rumoured to be part of their daily rituals. What drives the community to practice such heinous acts? Who are the hooded figures slithering in the shadows? Delve into the woods with us and discover the truth. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the howls and whispers of Inunaki. If you dare, come back next week for more chilling bullshit. Oh my God. Hello, another day at the latest horror broadcast. Okay. Chip Road, do you need cryptos? Cryptos was not around when Windows 3.2 was a thing. At least I don't think it was. Cryptocurrency was made not too long ago to be a replacement for IRL currency, and then it became a part of the big crypto scam. Not by intent, but because people found out how to exploit it. Today, we tell you a little more about the mummification process. Ooh. Don't forget to reserve your new nano droids. To receive 10% discount amongst this week's new release, we have Varyan, our beloved king. And we are back in stock of Toki, the suicidal piggy. Go to the forest and must be cautious and take care. This time I'm going to find something really good. I've been thinking of going on Friday. I must remember, get the hiking boots out of the closet and clean them. Take the flashlight and spare batteries. Take the bike chains. First aid kit, you never know. Compass and a mosquito repellent. Give me a second, I want to remember this. Okay, there we go. This is a very important message. You're going to have to flip the screen 180 if you want to know what a chimney translates to. Very important super secret code. Only the ultimates will know what that is. Okay. We put that over there. Very important. Oh. Oh, so she went to the forest. It stretched that. Tengu statue. Kamakura. Possible entry. Big ass cave. Okay, she walked through what looked like a small little cave section, found a Buddha statue, climbed up a staircase. 1991. Actually, oh, a fucking mannequin. How did she get that recording? So the video was taken in 1991. I'm going to assume this is more or less that time of the year. They have Windows 3.2. Crypto, I think that was an oversight. That had to have been an oversight. The fuck did I just see? That actually got me there. That actually got me. Time travel bullshit, right? Possibly. You hear a van down there. Toki, the suicidal pig. That's a PlayStation 2. Oh yeah, no, we're back in that era. That's a PlayStation 2 with its stand. At least I think that's a PlayStation 2. No, it's not. It's something else. That's a PC. With a working disc tray. Oh my god. And look, it has everything on the front. So what, that's supposed to be a high-end PC or something? Or is that supposed to be a DVD? No, maybe that's a VH... No, that wouldn't be a DVD player. Might be. It's definitely a disc tray. It has the USB ports. I know there's some stuff here seems to be a bit out of time. Well, what do I know? You know? What a musky stench. There's plenty of toilet paper. She's not going to go not have any issues with that. I'm just looking for things to interact with. Oh. Just want to make sure there's nothing left to find. Why a baby doll's head? Made a digital copy on her computer. We did, and we watched it. He was preparing for expedition. You always like these things. I should head that way when I investigate her apartment. After. I don't think there's anything left for me to investigate. An old phone that's no longer in use, and you musty. Yeah. Ah, I was trying to throw myself off. Okay, okay. I can read a room. He has moths everywhere. I think it's time we just, you know, left. Okay. Let's go look for our femboy, futanari femboy sister. Very important we find our futanari femboy sister. I'm sorry. Sorry. You know more about old tech than I do. What are you implying? Could you kindly explain what it is you imply with that sentence? Diary is updated. Right, she did mention that there was an old electrical tower. I think we found our bike. What's left of the slowly rusting thing? It's a pretty looking game. Let's be real for a sec. Maybe someone saw something from the tower. Maybe there's someone in the tower who's going to push me off. Maybe there's someone in the tower who would like to diddle me butthole. We won't find out until we get to the tower. Let us go. Well, that doesn't sound nice. I think I fucked up somehow. Well, it looks like we're going to be venturing about the place in our goggles for a while. That's a weird bug. there's something there.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good. Okay, so he doesn't know how to use the device. The radio doesn't work.
Yeah.
No time to warm up. Someone was here with the drink at one point. It's radio tower. I've always thought it would be the experience. What's that? It would be an experience to spend stormy nights working there alone.
So.
Okay, I already have a flashlight so I can see in the dark and I have a clue where to find Sayori. I'm going into the forest. I prefer if my device here would, you know, stop looking through the goggles. I don't know what type of bug I found, but we found it. You know, you still haven't told me what you meant. Right. Let's see what's going on with this place. It's shiny and green.
Ah.
So she left the light glow stick. Sounds like she wasn't up here for long. But the glow sticks are still active. Very uncomfortable to walk with so many stones. I'm sure it is. Is there something there? Just keep moving, I guess. We came with Sayori to pick up beetles and cicadas. Oh, she is really off the beaten path, isn't she? Where have you been, Sayori? Oh. Unexpected. I'm sorry, was that a body? It was. I don't quite understand how this could have gotten here. It looks like a car from the 60s. The person inside looks like he has a gunshot wound to the head. As far as has always had a reputation for weird things happening, but this is mind-boggling. Oh, this is really out of the way, isn't it? I'm sorry, is this a well? This well gives you a very bad vibe. I don't want to get too close or I'll get a scare. It reminds you of the famous scary movie. Quite literally The Ring reference. I tried to jump in, it wouldn't let me. Da da da. Da da da. Da da da. Holy shit, bud. Treated broken by lightning. I may have been told that it's dangerous to go to the woods in a storm, but now it's become very clear why. But you notice it has a rope around it. Was this like a sealed spirit tree or something? Oh, looks like someone's shootable. I'm going to have to deal with that in a minute. I wasn't expecting the fucking lightning bolt out of nowhere. Give me a second, I'm dealing with it now. Done. The ground is a bit unruly to walk through, so I kind of have to bunny hop all the way. Really? Will all these things be securities? I'm sure they are. I don't think there are many people camping around these days with the cold weather. But say you already didn't bring any real equipment. You brought medicals, a med case, some bike chains, and a few other odds and ends. You didn't actually bring a tent or a mattress and some folding stuff. There's a lot of weird shenanigans going on in the woods. A lot of weird shenanigans. Shenanigan or anything. I think we found the mannequin. I really don't understand people. Who would bring a mannequin to the forest? Guess they're people for all tastes. Large Buddha statue. These are souvenirs? Yeah. God, that's loud. Let's drop the game by another 10. That is super loud. Okay, I'm dropping a bit by more than 10. Better. Okay, try and remove some of these issues. Okay. More souvenir photos. Interesting. Offerings in the ice cave. I am impressed by how loud this game is. This not it? Can I crowd? I can. That's unexpected. Right. A bit of a trial navigating the forest so far. Oh, everything's suddenly cold. Mannequins to wood are already there, but 2 in 1 night? Wow, it really is pleasing. Did I just fall in ice? Oh, that might be a bother. Damn poor people. It looks like they got stuck in the ice. Maybe in some storm trying to get through the cave. Oh! I'd like to, but my Fusionari femboy sister is up here somewhere. And you know we can't go home without the Fusionari femboy sister. So ghosts, give me back my Fusionari femboy sister. Sis? It looks like we're all caught up. Hello? So far, no food. Oh, God, we are loading something fierce. Oh, the goggle vision is gone. Oh, the mannequin is back. I don't remember it being there. Wait, isn't that mannequin to attack someone the last time? Hi, can I come in? Oh. What if I ignore it? I have this weird feeling, experience and, you know, my sixth sense. The one that tells me if I walk through that gate, I'll get, acquiesced by two walking dildos.
こいつは
Oh, looks like I found a snack. A dead villager lies next to the statue of Buddha. I believe the Guardian was serving as a village store. Dad left some time ago with the other dad and hasn't come back. They have brought a wooden angel home to help us because Mom works a lot in the fields, but scares me a lot. I tell Grandpa that I don't like it, but since he is blind, he doesn't know why I'm afraid of it. Sometimes at night I hear Grandpa talking to the angel. An ecclesia? It seems no issue has occurred. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to cross over this river. But not yet, I imagine. Okay. Have to visit that tree in a bit. Oh, looks like a villager didn't have a good time. Come on, let me in. Oh. I can't enter this one from here. I am not sure what I'm looking for. Anyway, I'm going to go up towards this tree because the game seems to be pushing me that way. And let me check this house first. Nope, won't let me in. Okay. Da da da. What the hell am I looking at? It seems that the villagers had some kind of struggle with the guardians and dragged them into the water. Guardians seem to have some kind of flesh. Yeah, and the Guardians, what were the Guardians up to? It seems they were killing people, but people could kill the Guardians by drowning them. Okay. Mannequins are in weird poses. Tell me about it. Sure, it seems like the mannequins just went cray-cray. Another visitor lying dead at his art stall. On my way back from here, I might take some paintings with me. Oh. Are we going insane or something? Oh. Izakaya of the village. Clearly this is a place of peace and tranquility, but now it remains silent, gloom and sadness in the air. Oh, that's more than a little bit of gloom and sadness. Photos for the memory. Whoever these people are, they got the worst end of it, didn't they? I'm sorry, how did you end up here? Okay, they seem to be starting to respond to me. The question is, how do I... It's not by the river. This way? Nope. Shit. I might have fucked up. Okay. Seems I may have fucked up. Right. Okay. You hear that?
こいつ
Did anyone else hear that? Okay, let's keep going.
くそ
La da da.
くそち
That reminds me, there's something I left behind down here that I'm going to have to pick up again. This is the only time we pick up anything. There we go. Okay. Didn't realize that was a tower. Hello, Tony. Sinking forest, I'm that heavy. I have you know. I'm not that heavy. You're good? That's good. Glad you're good. Life kicking you well? I hope it's kicking you well. I'm kind of lost right now. There seems to be a road down here by the river. I'm gonna have to go down that way. Won't let me through. Wait, now I'm confused. Okay. Wait. Nope. How do I... Again, I have no idea how to get through here. Guess I'll have to come back later. Unless... Can I light something on fire? Doesn't look like it. Damn it. I hate when this happens. I hate when good games cockblock me like this. Come on, focus up. How do I get through this shithole? We can't get through there for some reason. The game won't let me fall down. Must investigate until I find Shiori. Oh. Okay, so I talked about a tree very briefly there. I found that almost looks like an outhouse. Come on, surely there's something. Come on. Come on, let me out. Okay. I feel like I'm supposed to find something, but I'm not able to. Right, did what I could. There's literally nothing I can do here for the moment. How do I get past the introduction area? Hate this. Seriously, I have to check this up now. I'm not sitting here for another 3 hours looking for nothing. Let's see. Bear with me. I do not know what it's looking for. Weird. Exactly, village, sorry, this place, what's this? Oh, he got impaled from behind. Hello? The door here, but we can't enter. People are dead and mummified, but that's it. Oh, hello. I think there are some of those mannequins looking at the window. And they're moving. Okay, I did not notice that guy before. He's just there looking at me, menacingly. Nope. Hmm. Photographs. Okay. Seriously, am I supposed to... I know. Am I supposed to find something in particular that pushes the story forward? There has to be something. Uh... Uh... Okay. Nothing. Nothing. None. Absolutely sweet fuck all. I'm going through all this effort and it's still nothing. Oh, hello. Right. Hmm. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go here. Hmm. No, that's a different location. Hmm. It has to be something. There's definitely supposed to be something here, and I don't know what it is. I won't dilly-dally. I should dilly-dally and just see if I can find what I'm looking for. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I feel like that's where I'm supposed to go, but I can't get in there. Went over here and that triggered this guy. But that doesn't mean anything. Hello, pillow. I can see the village here. And I see it leads down here to the river, but this area is blocked off. You can't walk through there. And it won't let me jump down in here. If I take this as a cue and jump over it, it still won't work. Watch. And now we're stuck. Literally got no idea where the fuck I'm supposed to go. It loosely feels like I'm also supposed to go this way, but he's blocking this location, the prick. And this location doesn't actually go anywhere. It's more blocked off stuff. Finally touching grass. Well, I wish the grass would fuck off. So far, I haven't been able to make any progress for the last 20 minutes. I'm just stuck walking around in circles. I found like a letter, yay, and one bottle of medicine, some reason. Villager lies dead in one of the stalls. It's like he's a nap. Pardon the dark humor. Ah. Dad left some time ago. They had brought one angel home. Mom helps up the field. I tell Grandpa that I don't like it, but he's talking to the angel. That's either the kid or it's the angel. Or kid or Grandpa. What? Yep. If I take the cues to follow the lights, it guided me towards that and towards this. Oh, God. Still not on how to get in. I'm gonna take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. In maybe 5 minutes, it's gonna be a little bit of a break. I'm gonna pick myself up as well because I'm tired. Okay. While I was on the shitter, the personal throwing, the king can, I looked into it, and I'm kicking myself because it's so obvious in hindsight I want to murder someone. So, when you come through here, pop out here, this opens up, you look through here, and look over there. There's a door right there. Like, oh, look at this. There's someone looking at a door over the window. Would you look at that? I'm such a fucking idiot. More crickets. Don't do anything if you're gay. Huh? Are you trying to say something? I feel like you're trying to say something in particular, and I'm not quite sure what it is. One of those things nailed to a wall. Uh-oh. Achievement get open door? Yeah. Open a few of them apparently. I think they were trying to light the place. Wonder if that's a clue. Nope. You're going to get the achievement to take a get in the fire, get in the shower. That's a pretty severe achievement. You sure you're up for it? A huge statue, but next to it is a corpse. Kitchen? Yep, of course there's a kitchen. Right. I need something to keep my hands from burning. Right. Oh no. It moved. Okay, I need the key for that, I believe. Oh, he's over here now. There we go. Okay, let's get rid of this. Come on. There we go. Okay. Aha. Yeah. That took a bit of effort to figure it out. I was kind of stuck on the ladder until I was able to click on it again. During the council, we voted no to the creation of more angels for the village. The monk have a lot of influence. To use criminals in this way is inhumane. And now we have to hide like rats. A couple of dead villagers embraced in the basement. So the monks kind of got a little bit corrupted. Were acting a little bit corrupt, I mean. And forced criminals to become their little lab experiments. Oh yeah, no, they're definitely up. There we go. Hopefully there won't be any complaints. Ah! Okay, maybe there are some complaints. Right. We're going. Okay. Keep moving. We have this in the bag, I think. There we go. Right. Come on. So let's get a move on. Keep it moving. There we go. So, we have to run them in a loop. Shit. Okay, we're out. We're out, we're out, we're out, we're out. Fuck this game. Thank you, we're out. Right, what's next on the list of... Okay. Okay. This bitch scared the shit out of me. Thank goodness they look stupid enough to not know how to open doors. She's going to open that door and going to scare the ever living shit out of me, isn't she? Looks like this one's on repair duty. Damn, does he have a fucking gas. Alright. Enough puppet booty. It's time we slow... No. Okay. So it seems some of them have become super evil. Where did you even come from? Oh no, it's gonna be one of these games, isn't it? This one can fucking leg it too. What, pray tell, am I supposed to do under this situation? Okay, this is just... If he sees me, he chases me. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. Wait for the turn. Okay, 3 blocks the fucking road. Great. We got some movement over there. I think they'd let me crawl under the tree, but no. Okay. Okay. So far, not so bad. Hello? Oh, there we go. Keep an eye out. You never know. One of those evil demon babies will come running after us. It's a cemetery. There's a huge temple. I have to find a way to get inside. It's strongly fixed. The Yokai Tenku always helped the villagers with the field crop. The Tenku lived like this task, but they also needed a rest from the hard work. Huh. Well, there was an umbrella for on the roof. I didn't see a person up there. Anyway, let's keep it going. Fucking katana. Like, straight up, we got a katana, but it's a quote-unquote worn-out katana. So it's not actually going to do anything. You can't even equip it. Okay, there's some shenanigans going on there. Damn. Seems like they're doing some fine eating. A lot of people here. I guess this is where they prepared people to become angels. You. All in good condition. Villagers sentenced to conversion are to be stripped of all their material possessions. They are to be totally restricted from food until death. Once deceased, they are to be left to dry in the sun for 7 days, then the organs are removed and taken to the temple for treatment. The body is cremated and used for fertilizer. Jeez. Seems the three angels and temple and the statues. Okay, looks like I have to get masks for the statues. Also means I have to stay away from the entrance there. Because if that guy sees me, I'm... Oh! Is this what they meant by starved and left to dry for 3 days? Or, sorry, left to mummify for 7 days. I see. This way. There we go. That took a bit of practice. Because we couldn't just pick it up, we had to kind of yeet it our way. Okay. hell? Looks like the poor guy drowned. I'm sure he hasn't seen Takeshi's I've seen Takeshi's Castle. I used to watch that. That was a fantastic show. That just leaves us with one mask. Oh, that's clever. Even the fake ones that fall is included here. That's actually a game mode in Takeshi's Castle where they had to run across get across a river. But the river had a bunch of fake rocks on it, and some of them were only floating. So if you jumped on the wrong rock, you'd sink, and you'd get disqualified if you fall into the river. There have been cases of people stepping on a fake one, but the momentum kept them going forward, and they slam into a real one, and they're allowed to keep going. I used to watch the fuck out of Takeshi's Castle. I think it got discontinued. Could be wrong, but I also am pretty sure I'm right. Okay, does not fit here. Okay, that just leaves one more. I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to do there, but I have a feeling I have to bait him out. I'm going to look around first, just in case he's actually just out and about. Huh. It's a burnt tree with a corpse hanging from it. Fuck, these people are doing some weird shit. Oh, yeah, it really is a tree with corpse. Oh, this looks like one of the trees that got hit by lightning and burnt down at the beginning of the game. Oh. This wasn't open before. Is supposed to be the field the Tengu is resting in? Or working in, I mean. I think I have an idea of how to get this done. Damn it. Okay, so that was not the answer. It was a good question we had to ask, but it wasn't the answer. Statue of an Inu is my favorite yokai. I've always found them very cute. Plus, my favorite video game is staring at Okami, a type of Inu. Huh. But the problem is we're still missing one mask.
Yeah.
Okay. So he won't go back the way he came. Hello. One rainy evening, Mandy children were playing around this tree when lightning struck and killed several of them. This terrible misfortune plunged the town into Great Depression. And since then, a strange thing happened to the town. The people were depressed, angry. They thought many things about life. There were robberies at night, people disappearing, fights between villagers. The monk then decided to undergo the rite of mummification. And some of their organs was transferred to the angel, who would protect the village. This tree will remain here in memory of all the unfortunate children who died that night. Oh, I just realized. The child at the beginning, the letter who talked about the mother that went missing and they came back with an angel. The angel was probably the mother. The reason why the grandfather was talking to her is because it was the mother. Let's see if we can sleep past them. Yeah. It didn't give us what we wanted. We were given a doll. And I assume we can put the doll in someone's hands. Wait. Okay. So I assume there has to be something specific that we can use the doll on. Nope. 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 Oh, wait. Oh, I think I figured it out. So I think it has something to do with this tree specifically. So how do I do this? Like, I assume it has something to do with the baby. I assume I have to set it on fire somehow. Question is, how do I do any of this? How many children did they say die? Several of them. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 or 7 there. I feel like there would have been the place to put it. I was confident, but my confidence is waning. So, what do I do here? I feel like I'm supposed to set it on fire. Then again, there is this. What exactly am I supposed to do? I feel like I'm supposed to do something weird. Give me a second. Okay, person said he figured it out himself, which means he didn't tell me how he did it. Which means there's an extremely hard to notice, extremely subtle mask hidden somewhere in the game. I thought for sure it would be the tree. It's not. The gore pit's another possibility, but doesn't look to be the case. I'm like 80% sure it's this tree. Ah, come on. Congratulations. Right, so we got that one. Oh wait, what if the answer is those lanterns? No. Nope. Right. Okay, give me a second. I need to look into this. If I don't get the answer to this, I'm going to go insane. Hmm. Nothing that I can see. Like, it's a surprisingly hidden thing. Hmm. Okay, I think I figured it out. Okay. Right, so a picture that may very well have been the answer I'm looking for. I need to find the answer. Be done with it. Hmm. Not over there. We've been over there. Ah, that's an interesting one. Okay, let's keep moving. We got our answer. We just have to make the answer reality. Wait. The answer might be over there. Well, if the answer's in here, how do we get in here? Hmm. Hmm. Come on. Has to be around here somewhere. I don't see it here, so I thought it would be through here, but it doesn't seem we can get through here. Unless there's like a break in the fence somewhere. I don't see it. Nope. Again, more nothing. Where is it? There's supposed to be a statue of a woman, the upper half of a woman cradling something. And there's supposed to be like these little incense stones right on them. It's supposed to look something like this, but she's cradling something and looking down. Where are you? And it's not a huge area. Okay, well, I'm slowly going to insane. I'm going to go to the bathroom again. Oh my god. I'm going to try and figure this out. Only one man. One man. Okay, I think I'm back. Oh. Okay. I think I found my answer. I was actually partially right. The problem here is that they want you to figure something out that you couldn't figure out. Because the game doesn't tell you. Game kind of just expects you to get this. Which is kind of a problem. Kind of hope the stream will go up in fire. That would have been cool. That would have been a cool little detail. Okay. Right, let's get this over with. Okay. Really asking for a lot, isn't it? The Giga Buddha. Gigantic statue. Okay. I'm gonna grab another molly just in case we need it. But the mollies are super useful. Right. But yeah, this is one of those instances where the game kind of springs a surprise. They kind of expect you to figure it out. Alternatively, maybe I just wasn't using the lighter well, but that just makes it worse because they didn't teach us the lighter either. Okay. They taught us how to use the lighter as a light source, but they never taught us how to use the lighter. And up until now, there was never an instance where we had to use the lighter. Okay. Oh, we're closer and closer to finding our Futanari femboy sister. Closer and closer. I just arrived at the temple. Seems the villagers were experimenting with these guardians to protect the village, but something went wrong. I must be cautious while searching for Sayori. I hope she didn't go too far. Too far? I'm pretty sure she's gone far enough. Hello? Master Tetsuo has been very restless lately. He makes us work for long days. When some time goes by without entering any body, he becomes very irascible. He says that he begins his process of conversion to whatever that is. He wants to have several angels in the village to protect the temple. But the voluntary sacrifice of the masters was not enough. So it has been decided that the criminals who were sentenced to death will be converted into angels. I see. I see. So they did have voluntary people doing their thing for a bit as well. And this process was entirely selfish. Oh, interesting. So they didn't just make the golems out of wood. They made... Oh, is that why they were collecting organs? It wasn't to... Oh, this is weird. It's making me ask questions though. Oh, that's weird. Yes, these are the monks, mocked by the right, macabre and sad, along with the nauseating smell that permeates the room. Blood golems from fear and hunger. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh no, did I just trap myself? So we can't do anything about this until we have the quote-unquote key. Did I get the guy stuck? ironic. Looks like the other photo of the villager, but this time it's impaled the villager, not the angel. There he is. Ah! Oh! Oh! Okay. I should have died. I should have died. That's not a maybe. That's a 100% should have. All hail the Molotovs. All hail the system the game doesn't teach you about. Okay. We're in. Oh, we found a hammer. Looks like this is part of the long process of converting people. Right. Let's go crack open this thing up here. Oh, he did not have a good day. Okay, that happened. The game taught it to me exactly what would happen, and I still fucked up. Why is this one covered so heavily in cobwebs? Okay. You can at least jump over him. Okay. That led to nothing. The hell was that? Nope. That makes no sense to me. What exactly am I looking for here? Nope, that's not it either. There's something here I'm missing. There has to be some way to get that down. Interesting theory. Okay. It seems like I'm supposed to press these things, but it doesn't seem to be triggering. What exactly is holding me back? Sure what I'm supposed to be swinging at. Like, I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to be swinging at. Come on. Throw me a bone here. What am I looking for? Ah. Oh, I found my answer. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me. He appeared right in my face. At least we found our answer. Okay. The health is still getting lower and lower, but we should be fine for a bit more. I assume every time we... Oh, her backpack. Okay, so we now know her backpack is here. And what's going on here? More candlelight bullshit, right? Okay, doesn't matter. We're a little bit closer. We know she's inside this location. So that means Golem isn't doing anything. You going to sleep? Good night. I'm just slowly going insane. Rest well and have a good one. Okay, so we have one that's locked up. And we have a headless Barbie dog. Not exactly in a great position right now. I think that fucker's on the move. I think we found our sister. But I thought we killed it. Yeah, we can't stand up without things getting weird. Hey, Yuri? Shit. Shit. Is that the priest? Is that the dickwad priest that I have to keep my stuff. Keep hitting it. What's going on at all? Oh. Where the fuck am I?
Time to join your ancestors. We shall consume the living.
Oh, thanks. Exactly what am I supposed to do with this? Oh. This is a weird experience. No, seriously, what exactly am I supposed to do other than run away and scream horribly? Okay, that's a bit of an issue. Some kind of ritual. I don't know what to do with this evil monk. We obviously have to bait him away from somewhere. We have to get him to somewhere. We have our sister, but I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with our sister.
Time to join your ancestors. We shall consume the living.
Fuck no. For what they have done to you, Siori, what the fuck did I take this picture for? Looks like they at least took into account that we could have done something with those photos. How exactly do we fight this guy?
We shall consume the living.
Okay, I live here now. Did I accidentally break its AI? I did. Broke its AI. Okay. Did I just incinerate my sister? Yes! I did it again. No. Okay. Shit. Okay. Huh. Okay. We cheesed the ever-living fuck out of it. We incinerated our sister. Yeah, you can rest in peace, Sayori. As they say, curiosity killed the cat. I was late. I couldn't do anything for Sayori. I decided to burn that damn place and block the entrance to the cave, so that no one would ever go near the place of death and despair. And to you, thank you for joining me in this dramatic story. I cheesed the fuck out of the boss. I cheesed the fuck out of the boss. Holy fuckball. Looks like there's 2 achievements I didn't get. Now I want to know, what were they? photograph the master's corpse, which I didn't take, and photograph the giant torii of the lake. I didn't, so there's only 2 photographs I didn't take. That was it. Anyway, I'm going to be right back. It's another dash to the bathroom. I am really, really off today. Now that we have, kicked ass, we're going to talk about this game in a bit, aren't we? Okay. Finally. I seem to be imprisoned by the toilet. It lets me out for short stints, but it demands me my presence once more. But, why am I so weirdly pixelated? But, anyway, let's talk about this game, because I have a lot of thoughts. So, what I noticed about the game is that it has amazing atmosphere, and it does a good job telling a story. The problem is more on the technical side. The biggest one happens to be the Molotovs. The game gives you a lighter, right? And then it tells you that you have to, use these tools, and the camera's optional, so on and so forth. But when they give you the lighter, it doesn't actually teach you what to do with the lighter outside of use it as a light source. But as soon as you leave the first area and you'll get your flashlight, and that kind of renders it pointless. It's not until halfway through the story that you're given Molotovs, but you're not told that they exist. You're not told how to use them, and you're not told what to exactly how to utilize them. Now, once you figure out they exist, you do know what to use them on. You can make fair guesses. But the problem is it never teaches you that there are such an item in the game. It kind of just expects you to know, which is a massive shortcoming. Of course, once you now know they exist, they're everywhere and you use them non-stop, but the fact that they never actually teach you is a problem. Heck, even photographing the mollies on the countertop, not the countertop, the shelves, doesn't give you any special information, which means the game doesn't even prompt you that they exist. You have to find them, physically pick them up, and hope you figure it out. It is a massive oversight. Everything else you can forgive, but that one thing isn't good, plain and simple. Now, I do like that as soon as you figure out the mollies exist, you have a guy you can throw them at, so that functions as a tutorial on whether or not you can use them on them. The answer is yes. And you also immediately have the vines you can burn down. The vines are obvious, you kind of have to burn it down, but you can't use your lighter to burn them down, so it's not like you can use your lighter to walk through it and then go find the mollies. So there are shortcomings. That aside, as I said before, it did a good job at telling a simple story. We jumped from surprisingly diverse locations, ranging from was an apartment inside of a city, to the roadside, to the woods, the rocky woods, and then we end up at an abandoned village. It does a very good job of what it needs to do. It's just that one small thing is just blatantly unforgivable. Now, the other thing is that that door we couldn't find in order to get through. It would have been nice if there was like maybe a lantern by that door or something that made it stand out a little. Because while the guy standing there looking at the door is an interesting hint, and the fact you kind of have to crouch to get under him, he does act as a blockade. Problem is, when you're introduced to that area, the first thing you see is a door open, you go to it and you're blocked. Having another guy block a different route doesn't really tell you anything. Especially if, you see a front door and you're not expecting a side door. I think it's fine. A lot of that comes down to the fact that I wasn't thinking and it just didn't work out. That can easily be blamed on me. But the molly is a big deal. Either way, I thought it was a quaint game and I had a lot of fun with it. It had its moments as well where it actually did get me, but it quickly devolved into your classical, there's big monsters and that's that. And then once you had your mollies, your game was pretty much solved and there was no scare. There was no fear from the creatures anymore. Except, that one scene where we were kind of crawling away from the crawling monster. And we only had one molly to kind of lob at him to kill him. And if you missed, that was that. The last boss was kind of hilarious. Because all we did was lob a molly at his face. What we did was we jumped back into the cage, closed the door. His AI got stuck. opened the door, walked out, hopped over the fence, ran over and grabbed the molly. Lobbed it at her sister. Ran back, jumped over the fence, went back into the cage, closed it. He got stuck again. Hopped out, grabbed the molly and started lobbing a few at him. It was absolutely hilarious. The fact that we managed to, you know, lock him in the corner like that. The fight itself is kind of weird. I feel like the fact that he's slightly faster than you means the fight is going to end regardless. And anytime you spend picking up, turning and throwing the molly at him is time spent letting him kill you. I don't know what to say. Well, regardless. I think the next thing is, what do I want to do from here? So I'm like this close to shitting me pants. Kind of weird. I feel a little sickly. Seems like a lot of people are doing their thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let I'm going to let the game kind of. Oh, hey Brian, how are you? I'm going to cancel. I'm going to close off YouTube side of it, and then I'm going to start playing a different game. So how are you, Ren? Life kicking you well? Hope it's kicking you well. I just finished another horror game. Weird experience. Didn't teach you vital information on at all. Halfway through the game, it's telling us to use mollies, and it wouldn't teach us how, where, what molly is. It was heartbreaking. Right. That being said, my stomach's still churning. I'm gonna have to turn off the wind factory behind me. I think it's slowly killing me. It's way too hot here. I know the feeling. Trust me. If it wasn't for the fact that it's cooled down and I have a fan blowing cold air literally on my shoulders, I would be too hot to even stream. Busy farming ore? Well, at least you had fun. That's important. I'm thinking about getting on Mecha Break for a bit. Just play away with that. Have a bit of fun. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to kill the stream on YouTube side. Then I'm going to run to the bathroom, scream for about 10 minutes. When I come back, we'll set up everything for the Mecha Break stream. So, thank you for coming. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for your other stuff. Good luck, goodbye. Wish you all the best. Excuse me. Goodbye. Twitch, hold the line. Twitch, hold, stay. YouTube, bye. Bye-bye.